with Rico and Kayla is about to go live online. Catch All Out monster hit music, All Out celebrity interviews, All Out showbiz and sports news, All Out fun, an exclusive on the Monster. Catch the stream on the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Your All Out hosts, Rico Robles and Kayla Rivera. Stand by and enjoy the program.
I want to be a supermodel. What's up, Kayla?
Hey, Rico, ready for the catwalk?
Yo, that's what it's about, man. You know, we're fresh off of September. Well, we did have a crazy anniversary month, so thank you to all our guests. Before we start, to our Monster Digital team, who worked triple time, our Monster Tech team as well, who worked triple time to make sure we sound good, we look good, and everything went according to plan. So thank you. And to all our guests.
Thank you.
Now, we're opening September with a doubleheader. Now, this time around, this is the world of pageantry. You know, most of the time when we interview, there's usually Miss Universe, Nakapiya na tayo, who wants the other one? Catriona Gray. Now, this time around, this is the journey through pageantry. So we're going to get to know what they go through or what she goes through in the different workshops. May workshop pala na ganun. Yeah. So I'm going to start taking workshops. So we're going to get to know the story behind the workshop, all that and more. Ladies and gentlemen, first time on the show. This is a long intro, Kayla. Are you ready?
Okay.
Here is our guest for today. She is Miss Bikini Philippines 2021 first runner-up, Century Tuna Superbods Top 8 finalist, Miss Rotary 2023 title holder, Binibining Pilipinas Top 15 in 2024, and Miss Kasanggayahan Philippines official candidate. Please welcome on the show, Vienne Shireen. Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
How are you doing? How's everything? I know it's your first time on the show.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty nervous. It was my dream as a child to guest in Monster Radio. I can't believe this is happening right now. So thank you so much for having me here.
Yeah,
So your dream has come true.
Yeah.
So thank you for coming, and that's the show.
The dream came true.
Yeah.
We're good to go. But no, so I mean, you know, behind the pageantry and everything, you are a student. You came here from school actually today. So thank you so much. What are you currently studying, and what school?
I'm currently studying international relations in FEU Manila, and I'm a fourth-year student, but I'm graduating next year.
Okay. So I mean, with school and then pageantry, how does this tie in? Is this something that you have like an advocacy about, or what is your advocacy?
So my advocacy is anti-violence against women and children. And thankfully, something that is very similar about pageantry and my course is working internationally and broadening the platforms that we have so that we can reach to other cultural aspects of the whole world, right? So I am really thankful that pageantry and my course is tied together. And I'm also working with other organizations that is working with a project of sustainable goals. So I include my advocacy in their advocacies and kind of broaden the whole projects that we can work on.
Grabe, oh.
Wow, yeah.
Talagang question and answer portion.
I know.
You know, but it's, you know, are you pure Filipina? I mean, for culture-wise, you know, you have some sort of foreign features.
I am half Turkish, however, I partly grew up in Germany.
Wow. Great food.
Cool.
Both
Yeah,
countries,
yeah.
great food.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
And I mean, how was that growing up in Germany? Like, what's the culture like? And did you grow up more Filipino or more like German or Turkish?
So I was raised by a single Filipina mom, so household-wise, definitely Filipino raised. But the environment in Germany is very different. I think we get a lot of stereotypes from German people. They're very friendly, but it's very cold there. So I decided to move here for good. I asked my mom to move here to the Philippines for good, and I wanted to study here too. So I was craving for the Filipino warmth, and I'm really thankful that my mom allowed me to get that opportunity.
So upon moving here, you know, you're very tall. If she stands up, she's like taller than me, Kayla.
Yeah.
So I'm 5'10". So just go figure. And you know, when it comes to the pageantry stuff, how did you get started, and who got you in it?
Okay, honestly, it was during the pandemic that I started with modeling first. And then I ventured into pageantry through Miss Farah Ramos. I got scouted through Fire Models Camp, and then eventually Miss Farah Ramos helped me to be recruited through Aces and Queens, and they are the ones helping me with the pageantry. And it really took me a while to get out of my comfort zone from modeling, because we don't really talk a lot in modeling. And then in pageantry, we have to showcase our whole personality and showcase our advocacies. So that was quite a challenge for me, since I'm really shy. But
So how's the drill if it's like that? If you're doing the pageantry, you have to do the question and answer portion.
Yeah.
Ano yung workshop ni Farah doon? Ganun ba yun? Or if they ask you this question, ganon scenarios?
well, in Q&A, we don't have that in Fire Models Camp. That's when the time that Aces and Queens helps me through question and answers. But runway really helped me in pageantry. So that was my basis in the pasarela. So I'm also a runway coach in Fire Models Camp, and that was really my advantage when I joined a national pageant of Binibining Pilipinas, because I got to showcase my side of modeling, and runway was my advantage in getting my confidence in strutting the runway.
What you said with the letter P? What's that say?
Pasarela.
Isn't that what
Pasarela.
Marky. So one of our DJs, Marky Strom,
Yeah.
he's joining Mr. Universe. So
Okay.
he just started training, and he was telling us like there's like a science to the pasarela.
Yeah.
Something about like 6 steps, and then you have to make ikot, and then
Yeah.
basta. So what exactly is the pasarela?
So pasarela is actually the Spanish term for runway. However, pasarela and catwalk runway, the usual model-esque walking that we see, is very different from each other. So pasarela is more kembot, more choreography, more swaying of the hips, more moving of the hands, while runway is a bit more not entirely stiff, but less movements than pasarela. Yeah.
For our Monster digital content, we'll have her sample that.
yes.
Because if she wants to stand now and try it here live with us, it'll go off frame because she's so tall.
That's true.
Now, you join the pageant, you have the confidence, so you join your first pageant.
Yeah.
You didn't quite get the prize.
Yeah.
You do, how does that feel? And how does one come back from that?
Well, I have to be really honest. For the first pageant, that was quite unplanned, actually. So during that time, I got diagnosed of polycystic ovarian syndrome. So during that time, I was really pushing through that advocacy, because that was something that I could really relate to, and I wanted to share more information about, to empower women, of course, because it was a body positive pageant. So during that time, it was really last minute. It was like a week or 3 days before
Oh my gosh.
then when I went to that screening, and I went there with light makeup on, like really light concealer, no makeup look. And then I got shocked because all of the pageant girlies were wearing full face makeup, and they were wearing fancy swimsuits, and I was just wearing my basic swimsuit. So I got overwhelmed, but then I got really bubbly in front of the panelists, and I took that as an experience. And I got shocked. Like a week later, they called me back and called me as an official candidate. So
So the other girls, that one with the bubbly makeup, didn't get in. No, it was.
they got in.
They got in
naman.
then?
But I got
Yeah.
shocked that I got in.
Yeah.
With how I looked like. But I realized that you really just have to be genuine and show your true self, and that's enough for you to get in. And then throughout that journey, my sisters, because we built sisterhood throughout the pageantry, they helped me grow as a woman that I am now, and they helped me do the pasarela and improve in Q&A. So I'm really thankful
So
for
lahat
that
kayo
one.
talagang friends. Kasi nakita ko kanina sa
Yeah.
TikTok, nag-aaway yung isang
Oh.
pageant sa backstage.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I never experienced that actually.
So
I'm
walang
quite lucky.
catty-catting gano'n? Wala.
Wala
Okay,
naman.
okay.
There's no
Good
sabotage
naman.
anymore.
Yeah. So I mean, okay. So the first experience that you had, like Rico was saying, how do you come back when you feel like you didn't win, but it sounds like
Yeah.
you still won. You won a lot of
Exactly.
knowledge, and even just that empowerment. Na parang, okay, I came in this, I was the different one, but you
Yeah.
still got in because you were just being true to yourself. And yeah, just sticking to that. But I mean, okay, now fast forward to when you're on like the runway. What are the thoughts that go through your mind? Like, are you just like hyper focused na, just like when you're dancing, you have to spot your
Do
head.
you
you're
watch
just looking straight.
VS models?
like what is it that goes through your mind to get yourself in the zone?
You just really have to think that you're the prettiest one out there. You have to get all of their attention and feel the prettiest. Because if not, then they're going to see the lacking thing that you have in yourself, the lacking confidence.
So once
Okay.
again, for those that are tuning in, we have Vienne and she's here joining us. So pag rumampa siya, tsaka tayong lahat.
Yeah.
She's the prettiest in the room. But that's true though. You gotta own it.
Yeah, true.
And there's nothing wrong with owning it,
You're
right?
the only one on stage. It's your moment to shine.
Yeah.
Right. Now, you're joining another pageant. What's this next pageant that you're preparing for?
So I'm preparing for Miss Kasangayan Philippines. It's going to be held in Sorsogon, Bicol. And I'm really excited about it because my lolo's actually from Bicol and I wanted to explore that side of my family. And I never got to experience Bicol tourist spots and the culture out there. So I'm really excited about that. And I'm really lucky that the organization is actually very generous. Kasangayan actually means prosperity. And they're really living up to it. Like they're very, very generous to their candidates. So
How do we support you? Do we vote? Do we buy text cards?
well,
How does it go?
as of now, it's still starting. The social media contents are slowly getting out there, but it actually just started yesterday or 2 days ago when they released our first social media contents.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. That's exciting that it's out there now.
Yeah.
I mean, in terms of the preparation, what's the preparation like? How many hours a day do you have to train?
Yeah.
How many days a week?
What's a diet, if
Yeah.
any?
Yeah, so right now, because I'm still in school and most of the candidates are also still in school, we try our best to train at least twice a week,
Okay.
online Q&A and passerella training. And then as the event is nearing, it's actually going to be in October 27. So as the event is nearing, we want to train more often and go to the gym. Also, I'm preparing for my talent competition.
What's your talent? Are you gonna be
Secret.
doing pearly shell or?
A bit more extreme than that.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, but I'm really excited because it's going to be my first time to showcase my talent on the national stage.
Okay, so this is something big and exciting.
Okay.
Now, any tips for those who want to get into pageantry, or a beauty pageant contest, and also modeling? What are your tips?
Well, just get into it, honestly. I was scared at first too. I acted as if I wasn't interested even, but once you get in it or you get to it, then you really find your purpose along the way and you really learn a lot from the sisters that you're going to compete with. And whatever that you put your heart into, as long as you're determined and passionate about it, I'm really sure that you'll succeed.
Nice, because because I mean, a lot of those that maybe model, they're hesitant to jump into the world of pageantry because it seems very intimidating, especially if you're new.
It's a
So-
tough world.
It is,
Tough world.
because as soon as you get into it, it's really a lifestyle and everything, right? So I mean, if there's anyone that's hesitant to take that jump from being a model to going into pageantry, what advice would you give them? How did you take that jump?
I just did it,
Yeah.
actually. Well, a lot of thoughts will run through your mind, but you just ignore the negative and hope for the best, and it will all flow in the end.
And sign up for Farah Models.
Yeah.
Of course.
And what did you learn in Farah's modeling camps?
Well, during the pandemic, I actually joined her Farah Models camp. I didn't have runway then, so I'm really grateful that she got me as her runway coach now. And through my experience in runway modeling, I got to apply that, and now I teach that to kids and adults, so all ages. We cater all ages, and now also private sessions. So I'm really grateful for the opportunity that she has presented me.
Uy, galing. All ages.
Yeah.
All ages, even you can
Noted.
sign up.
Right.
I am there.
What are the basics? I mean, in terms of posture,
Yeah.
anything that you could teach us and the monsters that are tuned in right now.
Well,
on the road.
aside from confidence and owning the stage, you have to pull yourself up, like as if a string is pulling you upwards, and then keep your keep your knees locked,
Okay.
straight legs,
Parang boxing lang pala to.
have
then-
long strides when you walk, and then have one focal point. And as Megan Young said, think of murder every time you walk.
Think
of
of
murder.
murder.
Yeah, because it
Why?
gives you the fierce eyes.
Oh.
It gives you the
wow.
commanding
So,
look.
So next time nasa mall tayo.
Just don't commit it.
So tandaan nyo ha,
No words,
if
no
you
words.
ever see Vienne, if she walks beside you or past you, again, you're Chaka, and she's about to commit murder.
but she has good posture.
And good posture at the same time.
my
Well, thank
gosh.
you. What's something that
Thank
we should
you.
look forward to for you? I know you're getting into television as well. So what's the next chapter? Is it going to be artista route now, or what is it?
Well, as of now, I'm still focusing on graduating, but I'm really, really excited of what's to come next after I graduate. So I'm really excited about that chapter of my life. I hope I do more television, more modeling gigs, runway. I really enjoy runway. And another national pageant, hopefully a bigger one. I'm preparing for that as well, actually.
Hey.
So we're gonna do a little thing. You do say you have to manifest it, right?
Yeah.
So right now, just take a look at it. You won Miss Universe,
Mm-hmm.
not Philippines, but global.
Global.
You are the Miss Universe.
Wow.
What's gonna be your message?
Wait, let me just like process that. 'Cause it's like Miss Universe.
Miss
Okay,
Universe
mine-
2025. Vienne, Shireen from the Philippines.
My message would be passionate, be determined, and never give up in your dreams, because with that, if you remain strong and grounded with what you believe in and what you really want in life, you'll surely succeed. And keep a genuine heart.
There you have it.
Very inspiring.
That is the show.
We're manifesting it for you.
Yes.
Yes.
You got it. Thank you very much
Thank
for
you
dropping
so
by.
much.
Thank
We
you
love
for
Rico.
joining us
you.
on the show. We hope you made your dreams come true being
Oh,
here.
yes.
And you have anybody you want to greet?
Of course. Well, before I left school, my roommate actually told me we were going to cut off our friendship now if you didn't shout her out.
Okay.
So, hi, Jam. Thank you so much for looking out for me. And of course, my mom, who always supports me, and Miss Farah, who's taking a video of us right now. My stage mom forever.
Aww.
So thank you. Thank you very
Thank
much to
you.
Farah as well. That's it, man.
Thank
So
you.
congratulations. We wish you well and
Yeah.
more guestings and more pageants for you to win.
Yes, good luck
All right.
next month.
Good luck, good luck.
Yeah.
Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Vienne Shireen. Bye. There you have it. Hope you guys were inspired, Kayla. Learn
Yes.
something
Yeah.
new. Dude, for all ages.
That sounds very inclusive. So
Yes.
I think it's time
I think it's about that
to
time. But
improve our posture and everything.
Monsters, we hope you guys learned something. You know, this is, of course, just to open up September. We do got a doubleheader on today's show, so stay tuned for that. The world of pageantry and the world of modeling, what we learned today. Yeah. Till then, my name is Rico Robles.
I'm Kayla Rivera.
We'll have more on the show, but this has been another Monster exclusive interview.
Monster exclusive interview. Monster exclusive interview. Only from Manila's hottest. Monster RX 93.1.